ready to go, Brain?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to run the picture and you read the copy. Animaniacs 406-859, take one.
We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Mrs. Buckley lives. Every July, peas grow there. Do you really mean that?
Yeah, but if you could start a half second later.
Don't you think you really want to say July over the snow? Isn't that the fun of it? I think it's so nice that you see a snow-covered field and say every July peas grow there. We're talking about them growing and she's picked them.
Well, we want to be out of that snowy field.
But I was out. We were onto a can of peas, a big dish of peas when I said in July.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, always. I'm always past that.
You are?
Yes.
Can you emphasize a bit in July?
Why? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. There's no known way of saying an English sentence in which you begin a sentence with in and emphasize it. Get me a jury and show me how you can say in July and I'll make cheese for you. That's just idiotic, if you'll forgive my saying so. That's just stupid. In July. Impossible. Meaningless.
I was just thinking that...
You aren't thinking.
Brain, it was my fault. I said in July. If you could leave every July.
You didn't say it. He said it. You're a friend. Too much directing around here.
All right, why don't we move on? Animaniacs 406-859, take two.
We know a certain fjord in Norway, near where the cod gather in great shoals. There, yachts stangle and shoot.
A fraction more on that shows thing, Brain, because you roll it around there very nicely.
Yes, roll it round, and I have no more time. You don't know what I'm up against. This is a very wearying one. It's unpleasant to read. Unrewarding.
Let's just move on. Next cue.
Here under protest is beef burgers. We know a little place in the American far west where Charlie Briggs chops up the finest prairie-fed beef and tastes... This is a lot of tripe, you know that. You want one more?
We do, actually.
And you missed the first beef, actually, completely.
What do you mean, missed it?
You're emphasizing prairie-fed.
But you can't emphasize beef. That's like wanting me to emphasize in before July. Come on, fellas, you're losing your heads.
Sorry.
I wouldn't direct any living actor like this in Shakespeare the way you do this. It's impossible.
Well, you did the first 6 lines, and...
The right reading for this is the one I'm giving it.
At the moment.
I heard that. You are such pests. Now, what is it you want? In your depths of your ignorance, what is it you want? Whatever it is you want, I can't deliver because I just don't see it.
That was absolutely fine. It really was. Now, could we just have one more go, Brain, please? Sorry.
Why? I just did it right. Look, I'm not used to having more than one person in there. One more word out of you and you go. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Who the heck are you anyway?
I'm the engineer.
Well, why are you asking me for another one?
Well, I thought there was a slight gonk.
Jiminy. What is a gonk? Do you mind telling me what that is, please?
Well, it's like a narf, but from outside.
Like a narf, but from outside.
So, can we just have one more go, Brain?
No, absolutely not. There's no money in the world worth this kind of aggravation. If you want this done, you'll just have to find some actor who does impressions. Good luck and good day.
All right, are you all here to audition for the part of the Brain?
Yes, always.
On second thought, fellas, let's try it again, shall we?
Righto, Brain.
But Pinky, remember, we must be finished by 6.
What, Brain? What are we gonna do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
They're Pinky, and the brain.
All right, yeah, that's a pretty good job.